Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill, and welcome to another Let's Play. And welcome to Banished! I love this game. It came out like 10 years ago at this point, but you know, like 10 and almost, it's creeping up on 11 years this game came out. 2014, early 2014 I think? It says 2015, so maybe they did some updates since then, but I think I don't remember. Time is a big blob of I don't remember, essentially. But either way, let's play. We don't have any saves because it's my new computer. And so, let's see, there's an achievement I was thinking about. I don't know how long the series is going to last because I haven't played in a while. So I may die horribly, but that's also fun. Which one was it? Reach 400 citizens without building crops, orchards, or pastures. Now that I'm reading it, I think I might want to try one of the lower ones, right? Like, get 300 citizens without schools. That sounds good. Nah, whatever. We'll go with my original thing. New. And random. Clueless? No. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. You guys have to believe me. No webcam. Wisherwood? That's what it's gonna be. Okay, we want valleys, terrain size, medium. I think we should go for a fair climate to be, well, how about mild? Let's go a little easy on us because we'll take the hard starting conditions, right? And disasters are just gonna have to be on, I guess, right? And randomize the seed a bunch. And we're gonna hit okay. And you could pause, of course, if you want to play the seed along with me. Many people probably have this game. Let's pause. It's important to pause at the start. A lot of games are like that, right? Okay, well, this is interesting. That's right, I can do the arrow keys do not work. It is WASD. And I don't want to touch Q or E, even though I fat finger everything. This is a pretty cool looking map. So this is the main trade river. And we're allowed to do that in this. We just don't build any schools. That sounds like a winner. Well, this isn't too bad. Well, this is kind of ugly. Where am I going to reach out for my... I'd rather start over here, honestly. One of the first things we're going to have to do is build a bridge, it seems like. Maybe the main town area can be here. So let's, like, plan this out for a second. I can't really do, like, a planning mode in this, though, right? Also, we can get our options that we like up. The event log I like. The jobs and the limits, I think. Okay, so laborers I like up there, I think. Event log, I think it's here. I like that you can, like, yeah. Maybe the resource limits don't need to be there just yet. All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves. This music is lovely too. Okay, so we've got iron here, we've got stone, and we've got trees, which is wood. Those are going to be like major resources that we gather. You can see here, collect iron, collect stone, harvest trees even. And then this is just remove all resources, which is handy if you say, like, you can find some food on the map, right? Like, say, we look at, usually it's in the forests areas, but I could tell them to harvest it. No, that's just a baby tree. No. Usually I can see like mushrooms or onions or something, right? That's just baby tree. Does it not appear yet? Where is it? It must be. I mean, you can see the game that we can hunt and everything, right? At the start, does it really have to wait for the food to grow? Okay, either way. No, there's some over here. See? I could remove that. Honestly, one of my favorite parts about this game is the UI and just like the sound of the UI, like the clicks and everything. It's very satisfying. Anyways, we should probably get these people to be doing some things. I'm gonna build some stuff, so let's throw down 4 builders to start, because everybody needs a house. So let's, first thing, probably build houses. I feel like, how many families do we have here? What do we got? 11 people? 11 people, can we hold like 3 houses? Is that gonna work? let's just start the houses somewhere like here. I think 3 houses should work. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell them not to work this one just yet, so they don't get confused, and we just get the 2 builders on there. So let's actually, because if you set it, and then it, you know, I'll use words eventually in this Let's Play, but yeah, if you essentially, if you have these people already selected in jobs and then you create a job for them, they don't automatically get like assigned to it. So sometimes it's good to have the jobs and then assign them to it, so that it automatically picks some of these guys as the 4 builders, probably the closest to it, and they're going to start building. We're also going to need resources, and that's what our laborers are going to do. It's about all we have to do right now, so let's just go ahead and clear a little area over here of all of this vegetation or whatnot. Actually, you know what? Good option. Let's just use the remove all. That way we can get some iron and some stone and some wood on this side here, and then we'll have enough to, let's see, actually, what do I want? I wanted a bridge. A wooden bridge. I think the road was going there, so ideally right there. And I don't want to waste time on a road yet, but the bridge is going to be important. So we'll pause it. It'll be done after the houses. And I think that's about all I have for people to do. And here we got the time. Oh yeah, the function keys, the F1s and the F through 12 or whatever. I guess this is oh, that's escape. F9. F through 9. And then escape gets you to that. Okay. Lovely. This is going through the controls with SoylentWill. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Let's hit play. It's like, you know, over 5 minutes into the episode. We'll hit play, and we'll probably bump it up to 5. Let's say 5x for right now. Will they do things? Ah, heck. Let's go 10. Ooh, it's loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. I think I have it balanced where it should be, you know, slightly louder than, less loud than me or so, you know? That's the goal, at least. You know? Let's be entirely professional and check our options and go to the audio, and let's just, you know, say the effect volume can come down and the ambient volume, and we're going to apply and it's going to be okay. And we're going to just, no, don't exit. No, don't do any of that. Resume. We're going to say that helped things. I love the music. Love the music. I think this was another game that was made, if not entirely, mostly by one person. Oh, you know what? I should probably get down some storage, right? Right here. Let's at least get... See, there's going to be a road there, probably. So let's get a 7x7 stockpile right there. And we're going to want a barn. Eventually. I don't know if the barn needs to be there. Let's put it... I'm thinking here. And I think that's going to work for right now. And again, that's a pause. Alright, now we at least have a stockpile for them to put all of our goods into. This is our only storage right now since we don't have the barn built for like food and such. And look, that's dwindling already. Those supplies, I tell ya. It would be nice if these builders would get building. I'll tell you that much. Okay, there's one house almost done. Okay, it's done. Let's unpause this. Do this little trick and just make sure it's alright. Working. So now both have 2 of 2 on them, as they should. What's going on here? Do you have you're waiting on the stone? Okay. Still requires a little stone. That's fine. What do you say we bump it up? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna unpause this, make it 1, bump up the builder count just for that, and get that wooden bridge getting worked on at least. If nothing else, that extra builder guy can go and start bringing resources to it, right? Which is lovely. These houses are still priority though. Let's go, guys. You've got 2 of 2. I know you have no homes. That's because you're supposed to build them. What is the problem? Do I lack resources? I lack stone? That's probably the problem, huh? Well, can't I just continue blaming them? I liked blaming them. It was more fun. Okay, so in this case, everyone is now laborer. The bridge is now paused. We're gonna gather as much stone as we can. And now throw down the builders, perhaps? And hopefully they can get it done. We have all the stone we need for that one. Does this bridge take any stone? It does. Okay. Well, it can probably be back up to that. Alright, we all have houses. Let's get that barn built as well. Take it down to 2 for right now so that we can finish that bridge. Okay, we are low on stone. Okay. Stone, I'm fine with. Our food is what needs to get fixed here, right? Okay, so this is getting built. As soon as it is, I'm going to start throwing down some food harvesting of my own. And we need to get... You know what? I almost forgot. I should have had one of these guys going. Let's put him out on the lake, I think. We're going to just hit R, I think. And then is it Shift R? No. It's just R. Okay, it just rotates one way. Sometimes you can, you know, hit Shift R or something. Okay, well, I guess that's going to have to work. And it's going to be on priority as well. I guess it's going to be workable, at least, we'll say. Okay, the wooden bridge is built. Let's pause so I can just go and grab some of this food safely. I don't want any of my people to drown. Let's see. You're getting a little far, but, you know... Got to get some of these foods of yumminess. You know what I mean? I think that's some sort of bush. I don't know if it's a tree. It could be. We'll remove it, though. That's like onion or something, right? Or cabbage or something. I don't know. Either way, get some of that stuff harvested. And take down the builders right now, since that's really all the building we're doing. And then once we get... Oops, I had it paused. I thought I had unpaused it. That's my bad. And you know what? It's probably going to be about time to just... No. That's our development area. Okay, so this is probably what we need to get set up. Is the gatherer's hut. Oops, I did it. And now it'll never be straight again. And now I can never have it the way I wanted it. And now everything is ruined. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I ruined it all. Okay, either way, let's go ahead and get you lined up with the road there. Oops. I think right there. Let's pause everything, because I don't want them to start building anything. Make sure that's paused. And then we want a hunter right across from them, right? So right there should be good. And the roads are lined up. And then what else did we need? We need a forester. A forester. And they can be on the other side, I think. Right? Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll put you on this side, I think, right? There we go. And then we need 2 houses is how I like it. But this is going to have to get set up in a little bit. Right? Wait. Are you serious? Did I build this wrong? You there. Can't I... Yeah. I think I ruined everything with that. So, let's place down the houses, and then we'll place down that Forester's Lodge. This is correct, right? Yes. And now, right here, we got Forester Lodge. Right there. And that's kind of like a compact little footprint that'll produce a decent amount of food and wood and other resources. And, gosh, all of it needs to be paused. Well, actually, we got all that built. Let's get that fish we want the fishing going first, so we have at least some kind of food coming in. All right. Oh, I'll never fix it. It'll never be fixed. Maybe when I reload next time, it'll start in a good way. I don't know. I feel like I can't ever straighten it. Okay, at 10x speed, which isn't the greatest ideas. F1, 1, take it down a notch. And let's see what we got going on. Our builders are building that fishing, apparently. What does it require? Still needs more logs and stone. Tell you what, we also are supposed to be getting rid of all that, right? Just clear it all. All that stuff can go as well. It's like a full liquidation sale going on our resources. Everything must go. I don't want to put time into roads yet, but they will help. I think you walk faster on them, but I could just be making that up. Either way, let's probably get our workers working on... Okay. Oh, there's still someone without a house. I miscounted? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, well, there's probably should be a house by the fisher guy, right? The fisher guy. Ah, okay, so let's just put him across from him, right? That should work. And those can both be built, so we need that. And this one, yeah, let's get it built. Actually, because we're gonna need that food, though. So, I mean, everything, this could be a horrible start. I mean, I picked mild, but it looks like I'm not gonna have, ooh, and I keep hitting the wrong buttons, right? Because what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I need... Well, we don't need a graveyard, but this ain't a great sign. Our food stockpile is at 0. Man, I overestimated my abilities in this game a whole lot. Let's see here. Where are you? Stuff, town services and stuff, right? You. Firewood, because it's already late autumn. And you need to be made. And keep hitting the right... These are the correct buttons, right? Okay, you can go... No, you don't... Ah! That was almost perfect. I hate everything about it, though. No. I don't think you understand. But perhaps the music is a little on the... Oops. Loud side. I don't know if that affected it too terribly much or not. But we are going to say, no, I don't want that. Because it's blocking where the road should be, right? There should be a road. Oh, I can't build a road there? So it has to go this way. So, yeah, okay. And I don't think I can pause roads once I build them. So it's like no pre-planning on that one. So let's get back to that because we do... Oops. We do really need one of these, and you're gonna have to fit in somehow. This might be good, because we're gonna have that road coming here, so I think that's gonna work well. And you need to be paused for right now. Okay, has died of starvation. At least there were laborers, so they didn't need to be replaced. Because, yeah, if you lose, like, a fisherman or a builder or any of that, then they get replaced from your laborer pool. And I believe if they have nothing to do in their job, they become laborers and do jobs from the laborer pool. I don't recall. But, obviously, I'm not an expert at this game. That should go without saying at this point. Okay, but in all seriousness, let's get this house built, too. I would really like it if you could... I mean, like, our stone is really low. It's just not too terribly close to us, is it? That's kind of closer, isn't it? I should gather this stuff. And I see food on the ground. Right? Maybe that's... what this is good for. Diagonals. It ruins my sense of what the map looks like. But I can see the, like, forageables better. And what was that last one? The reserve of stone is low. I'm actually kind of fine with that. That's not my biggest worry. Because I already knew about it, you know? We're well aware. Oops. I didn't realize we need to get those fishermen going right away. Let's get at least 2. Maybe 3. We don't have a whole lot of people to feed, but we don't have a whole lot of food to feed them with. Like, does anybody have food in their house? Oh, you have a lot of potatoes. You have some food. You have some food and some firewood. Does this have anything left in it? It has some firewood. Okay, well this needs to be unpaused too. Yeah, I don't like having just one laborer because that's my pool to replace the guys that are gonna die here shortly. But let's see if we can pull this one around here. I'm hoping. And get this hopefully done. Okay, everybody's got a house now, right? Okay, what is that? Firewood is low, yes. We're working on that, I'm not gonna lie to you. We got 3 people on it. 3 people on it right now. Once we get all the stuff gathered, I think I'm gonna take it down to 2 people. I just can't afford more than 2 builders, right? Come on, guys, get the stone there. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you're short on food because you haven't stocked any. You guys all stocked from... Oh, you're gonna run low. You guys have been eating. Been eating good, huh? Oh, you got some fish. We got the fish flowing. Oh, but this is the fisherman. How can you not... This has got to have a fisherman living here, right? I don't know how to... Okay, so occupant. There you are. And I want to see, like, your routes, can't I? And what is their job? A builder? Why aren't you a fisher? I'm sorry, but that's just... Okay, we're gonna do this. You are now... Okay, see? Now you're immediately a fisher. Okay, fisherman, fisherwoman, fisher person? I don't know. Alright, well, let's get this going again. It makes sense to live here and fish. Right? I don't know. And all of this is gonna have to wait. We just have to get through... Hey, it's late winter. You know, there's an argument that I could slow it down a little bit, right? Well, 5 is fine. I'm not on 10x. I'm not being ridiculous here. The game on 1x and 2x is rather slow. I'm not going to lie to you. But I mean, instead of pausing, you could say you could do that, but then they start pathing to ways that I don't want them to in case I... Okay, so the firewood has become an issue. What's going on here? Get the stone. Okay. Patience going down. Let's get the stone there. You've got to have enough stone, right? We've got 19 stone in our stockpile. Yes, there we go. Okay, we can slow it down. And this guy's gonna immediately need... Okay, so you go down, and you're just be a laborer. You do that whole stuff. What was it? What was it? Woodcutter. Once this gets built... Did they just stop building it? Come on, come on. Get some work done here. Once it's done, I want to put the woodcutter in. And ideally, it'll be one of those builders. So what I'm going to do is immediately pause. Pause. Okay, now you got a woodcutter. Oh, wait, hang on. Take the woodcutter off. Take off the builders. And then add a woodcutter. That'll probably take the ideal one. And now what do we need to get built? Because we still need to build. I'm almost thinking we just put up another fishing over here. I know it's just fish, and that's not great for health. Which, as you can see in this game, is like... Here's the average health of the citizens, and the average happiness. And it is currently 48. So, that's, I'm assuming, in Fahrenheit. Otherwise, that would be really hot. Yes. And it's early spring, so I don't assume it's 48 Celsius early spring. Either way, I think we're gonna get... So you got that woodcutter going, we survived the winter. What did I need? Oh yeah, I was gonna get a builder going on this stuff. So it's gotta be, no, that's right. I am a goldfish just swimming around being all sorts of ridiculous. We're going to set up another one of these. There we go. That'll fit. We'll get another one of those immediately. And spare both builders. Because we need a lot of food input or whatever, yeah. Food gathering of some sort. And I think the fishing is the easiest way right now because both the hunters and the gatherers work better in forest. So if anything, if I could spare the time, I'm going to start the forest lodge and probably after this fishing thing. And then one of the houses. So someone could live over there and start putting down more trees and harvesting trees and clearing up all of this junk that we don't want. And it would be lovely. And I can't quite get it perfect. I never will. It'll never be good again. I'll have to quit and reload. But that'll be next episode, right? Till the next episode. Something to that effect, right? Yeah, this is probably... Oops, again, I hit the wrong buttons. Yeah, cancel removal. Yeah, we don't really need to go, because I think they have to pad all around that. Now that we have all of this here, what is the radius of... I didn't mean to do that, but... Okay, so... It's going to be all over here. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I think I have a lot of this marked, but... Whatever you don't, go ahead and mark it now. And I would like it to be mined. Or mined? I'm thinking like two-door fortressy here. Yeah, I understand that food is tight. But that's why we need to get this other fishing dock up ASAP. Okay, people, a tornado has touched down near the town. I didn't even pay attention to that. Where is it? I'm zoomed out as much as I can. Could be the last thing I need is a tornado. Some mild weather. Oh dear. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. I bet it got rid of all the trees. I don't know about the stone. Well, I'm glad it didn't come and get rid of like my entire town here. Nice to have a natural disaster in year 2. Spring of year 2 at that too. Reserve of logs is low. Well, we do only have one laborer, don't we? Okay. But, I mean, I need the food output. Okay, we'll go down to 2. And... perhaps speed this up a bit. Hopefully we aren't going to starve. Hopefully. That guy's chopping up firewood for us, which is good. We got... Oh. Did he just die or something? Oh, he's out of... No, that means he's out of logs, so he can't chop the logs. So he should become a laborer and go chop down more trees. Right? Not the worst thing in the world. Okay, the reserve of stone is low. You don't say. I was wondering if my stone was low or not when it was dwindling around 0. Let's just go ahead and, what do you say, chop some of these trees down here too. Like, all those are designated to be chopped. Almost certain of it. Cleared that area out. I would like to get that Forester's Lodge built sooner than later, but I'm a little worried that I'm just gonna have people starve here on me. Oops. It was a child, so they couldn't work. If anyone's gonna die of starvation, I guess it could be a child, but you do kind of need them in this game. There went another child. There went an adult. Oh dear. And it's all starvation. Is it just that house? Okay, you still have some food. You have some food. You should get food. You're right next to the whatnot. You. Okay, so now we want to bump this up. Let's see. Builders can go away. Let's get 4 fishermen going, hopefully. Yeah, and they don't... They're fishing in different areas, so they shouldn't be, you know... susceptible to, like, overlap. But hopefully we can get this going where we can start feeding people and keeping them warm at the very least. I think those laborers need to continue doing what they're doing and gathering resources because we're very light on them. Yeah, there's just like no food. I understand this. I understand. What do we got? What do we got left in here? I think we're going to get rid of that. It is time to get rid of our structure there because we've got a big empty barn. Let's actually do, oops. Let's do this. This is perfect. I love ruining everything before we end here. I'm going to pause and we're going to put down in high hopes that we will get the, oh, let's get rid of that first, I guess. In high hopes that we will eventually get this town to have a market, I'm going to place one. But I guess I need a builder to remove that. Okay, fair enough, game. Fair enough. Okay, builder. Come break down the wagon. Does it have to be unloaded first? Is it actually going to unload graphically when they come to unload it? Or are they just going to break it down and all of the stuff's going to be there? Would it... The other child... Another child died. It's not great. Another child died. I mean, we're down to 10 people, just 3 kids. Woo! This is not my best run. What happened to that builder? Oh, there's no builder job? Oh. Bunch of people just died. Okay. Well, let's watch the entire rest of them die then, I guess. Because we're down to just the 4 fishermen, and we're down to the 4 fishermen.